This is day 196, I think, of big wave training. And I'm at the gym right now. It's the afternoon. I really just need to take the morning and most of the afternoon to myself to deal with, not deal with, but to like sit with what I'm going through mentally and emotionally at the moment, just from personal life, and making one of those decisions that no matter what way you go around it, it's not easy. Like, you can be comfortable with it, and then when it comes to like actually doing that, it gets significantly more challenging. So yeah, this morning I went surfing, destroyed my foot, the board, like smacked it. I know it might be hard to see on the camera, but it's really swollen and I can't really walk that well. And yeah, so that wasn't this is not necessarily what I needed, I would say, but maybe it is. Everything happens for a reason, so maybe that I needed to slow down, and I went and just sat on the beach for a couple hours and pretty much just laid there and sat with it. Like, just kind of tried to confront it head on, talk to myself, talk through it, and I feel a little bit better. I cried for the first time in like maybe a couple years earlier today, and like I've been trying for a little while. I know that might sound weird, and there's nothing wrong with crying, especially in a situation like this. It's not easy. It's good for you, I think. I don't know if I'm that person who'll like get in front of the camera and start crying, but yeah, that's where I was at this morning, and I feel a little bit better. It always helps. I don't necessarily think I got it out. Like, most of you, I'm sure, can relate. Like, when you've got something, whatever it is, and you can like really let it out with that. That didn't necessarily happen, but it did help a little bit. I'm here at the gym now. I need to get a solid workout in, and then get back down to the beach for sunset. I need to do what I can to get back on the horse tomorrow. I'm pretty far behind on work, and I'm trying to be gentle and kind with myself as far as like what I should be pushing myself to do, and getting work done. And I gave myself a couple days, and I have to get back on the horse, just because I made some promises and I have to keep them, and I'm the person who wants to do whatever they can to keep those promises. Anyway, it's chest day. We're gonna do chest things, upper body, probably do bench, some shoulder exercises, some back exercises, and it's gonna be a good evening. It's gonna be a good rest of the week. Everything will be all right. We'll start this one off with the bench. Haven't done it in a while. Good for the soul. I like doing like a small incline on these. I find it's better on the shoulders. I don't know. I just like it. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Up next are these plyometric push-ups. Just like explosive push-ups. Ah, doesn't count. That's more like it. Okay, I'll do 3 rounds of that, and then we'll move on. Second part of today's workout, oh man, this is heavier than I remember, is I'll do these rotational. You guys have probably seen this already. You go over the head, and it's like destroys your core and your shoulders, and then I'll go to a overhead shoulder press. This rotational one is so gnarly. Like, the last set, oh my gosh. I should have recorded it. Oh wait, I actually need this. Okay. Oh. Just landed right on the part of my foot that I hurt. Whew. How do you trip over your own freaking toe? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this last set is going to be bent over barbell rows, flies, like bent over flies, and then pull-ups. You know the rules. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, yeah. Those do not get easy. That was 3 sets of everything, all the exercises, and I'm feeling it. Feels good. Time to go watch the sunset and eat a papaya. Look at the old deli, looking good. It's really important as a dude especially to take time for yourself and give yourself the opportunity to like process emotions and feelings and goals and ideas, because many guys in their mid to late 20s like me, we're in that state of almost perpetual hustle, at least if you're really trying to push it and like chase everything that you're going for. And if it's really easy to get caught up in that because it does feel good for quite some time, but you avoid burnout by, oh my gosh, look at that left. Typical surfer, right? You can avoid burnout by giving yourself opportunities like this, like sitting down watching the sunset with yourself, not really talking, not on your phone, relaxing after a long day, whether it be stressful, good, bad, whatever it is. It's important for any man to give themselves time to process, because oftentimes we don't. And it should be something super simple. Surfing, I think, is too complex for that sort of process, because you're out there trying to catch waves and do whatever, and it's really easy to get sidetracked. But if you're just sitting with yourself during sunset, you're giving yourself the time and the space to like relax and tune down the emotions and the senses and everything. Something to think about. Give yourself a chance to smile. Never underestimate the power of a smile. Or a GMO papaya.